back in the commentary box with no game sound.
Oh, you got no game sound.
Oh no, hang on. That's a quiet engine I hear in the background. It might be back. Let's go on board. Yes, it is back. Right, that was a needless minute. Anyway, welcome everybody to another level in the Tier 4 race around the home of British motorsport, Silverstone. Joining me as seemingly ever these days, my commentary partner, Mr. Firebird. How are you doing?
I'm alright, no, well done. Okay. Can't get words out now. Bloody hell. It's going to be a good start to the thing, isn't it?
Always.
It's been one of those days today, man. It's one of those days. But I'm excited to be watching and commentating over the Tier 4. Always brings some good action. They do. Especially at this circuit. It's one where you can pass. Overtake. It does give some good battles. And of course, it's one that's notoriously known for being wet all the time, so we shall see what happens in the race.
Yeah, I've got my umbrella ready just in case, and that's a very wide line Huggy Bear's just taken, who's new to the league tonight, so welcome to the league. Everyone just saw you cut that corner, so well done.
Yep.
Tricky, I know, but anyway. As I mess with the Twitch stream, because apparently it's determined we are around France, even though I've changed it twice. It's not.
Oh, we're definitely
it's not going well, but we're definitely at a good track.
Well, obviously, Huggy Bear's the only one who's sort of on track. You've got Kane Rowe, who's just started his.
Yeah.
Kyle, Jedi, all started theirs, but Huggy's going to be setting the benchmark for the rest of the drivers as he goes down the old pitch straight.
Will be, yeah. And if this was the old layout, he would have just completed the lap. But hi, interested in the chat, how you doing? Any predictions for the race tonight there, Jason, or you just gonna see what happens, as we all do? Seems to have the confidence through Maggotts and Beckett's though.
Yeah, he's pushed out a bit
little
too
bit
wide
on exit, a little bit too much, yeah.
So that's gonna. He's really low on his ERS. He's got 3%.
I think he's gunned it a bit too much on his owl lap.
Yeah. He's new to league racing and things, so you know, it's a learning curve. So we'll get better over
very
time.
much so a learning curve, yeah. It seems to be a lap. 32.8 was invalidated. There's a couple of points where we're off track for that, so we'll go on board with Kane now, who's looking to bounce back after last week as Kyle, another new guy, 30.4. Kane just invalidates 32.
Jedi, he's coming down.
Slightly too wide with the final corner. And Jedi David is about to cross the line as well. There you go, 30.1. We firmly still in the garage. Tribal Dragoon. 29.7. On board with Amos Clark now as he's coming around the old pit complex and old turn 1 now. A little bit of lift. Keeps it in 8th gear. Some people go down to 7th there, but he's ballsy.
Spyro's the next one. Goes fastest with a 28.8.
Yep.
And then it's Messi.
I missed that, but there we go. I am on board with Clark, so.
Messi's just about to finish his lap. It'll be a 29.6.
Nope, I didn't get there in time. Oh, Clark may have just invalidated as he goes a little bit wide, coming out of that corner. And then
although that corner, you don't really get an invalidation on that one. You can run as wide as you want, really.
Yeah, I guarantee you if I did that, I'd get an invalidation. But no, you're right, 29.5. Bit of a gap at the top. I'm pretty sure that will be filled by Q3. All you need to do is get a valid lap in now, as Kane didn't manage to do. We'll be back later. Let's go to Tanky now. Maggotts and Beckett's. A little bit wide on exit, but not too bad on the whole. Yeah, looks to be a dry. No threat of rain in quali so far, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know
This
what this
game may
game
invent
stirs
rain.
up. Oh, he's lagging a little bit.
Yeah, Tanky's a little bit. It's not a problem at this point. 30.3. Puts him 6th. Shadow's out on track. We'll go to him shortly. No one else seems to be on a lap right now, so
This one's going to pass.
Messi may be on a lap, I don't know. I don't think so, he's in mode 0 ERS. I think they're all going back to the pits. Confident that they may be safely through to the next part. Louis Firmage is on an out lap right behind Huggy Bear, who should probably be going to the pits on this lap. I think he's on an in lap. Yep, he is. So we'll go on board with Louis Firmage. We'll be next to tackle a lap around this famous track.
I think it's Refirmage. It's going to be starting his lap. Very fast first corner, that is.
I was going to say, no hint of a lift through there. That's commitment. That's grass. And that's ruined it.
That's not what he wants.
No. Let's go to his teammate. Can he avoid doing the same thing as he comes up to the Wellington Straight? Seems to be able to do that. Yes, he can. On the Wellington Straight now. Gets the DRS. As we Firmage, his teammate ahead, may not realise he's there, so this could be a problem. A little bit of a strange line through there. You either go wide or narrow. You seem to do both, and we Firmage knows his teammate's coming. Good. Good to see. Let him go. What's that? Ferrari's working together to do well in a race. Well, someone teach that to Sebastian Vettel, will you?
Someone needs to teach Ferrari full stop, I believe.
Yeah. Kane's back out on an out lap. Good to see. 9.5 minutes to go in this session. Here comes Fudge Boy. This is going to put him up there or thereabouts. There you go, 29.0. Good lad.
Overcome's going to come over the line.
Refirmage spun in turn 1, so that's a relevant lap time. Overcome Orphan is indeed about to cross the line. A little bit of a struggle coming around the final corner, but still pops in a 31.4.
And then there's Shadow
Claw now. Yeah. And then we'll go to the Renault next, I think. There we go, 29.5.
29.5.
Go to Renault now. He's just about to start the first flying lap of today. Good luck. We're with you. I know we're not meant to have favourites in the comments box, and there's a Williams just come out on an out lap and got out the way. Oh, often that can be terrifying as a driver. Are they aware that I'm on a lap or not? Luckily, they were. And there's a car in the distance.
He's going to get a nice little slipstream there, though, off the Haas.
Yeah, but
That's needs to get out of the way,
on a lap, though.
It is on the lap as well.
Uh-oh, this is a problem. The Haas is on a lap, so be careful. Oh, maybe not. You need to get out of the way, fair enough.
Not hampering her too much, but she did have a nice little slipstream, so that'll help her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark
what's
feels
happened to
confident
Clark?
that he's through to Q.
Is he in the
He's
pits?
pit lane. Yeah. Nothing. He's just confident he's through to Q2. Maggers and Beckett seems not... He's not being kind to people today.
No.
He's not being kind to anyone. Everyone I've been on board with seems to have had struggles through there, so don't worry about it. It's just... I think she may well be through if she puts in a 32.
She's run out of
it wouldn't be
deployment.
32. Yeah, she has, but... She's still going to put in a
Oh, what's that Williams
decent
doing?
time. What is the Williams doing? 33, yeah, there we go. That should see you through to Q2.
Who was that, Williams?
That would be Huggy Bear, I think, and I can't go to him because P13 doesn't exist. So I can't go that way.
No, you have to go the other way.
Right, I'm going to be more aware today. I will
Be
be taking
more aware.
screenshots of qualification in case we need to restart a lobby for any reason.
Yeah, we might.
And that
need
includes
to,
drivers joining that aren't supposed to be here.
Yes. Did you see one? Oh, there you go. He's gone.
Yeah, I should think so. Stay away. You're not in this league
Kane goes
at the moment.
29.3 on 3-lap softs.
Kane's done a great lap in all the distractions there. Gambit is on an outlap through Maggots and Beckett's and seems to want to take it to the grass. Is there anyone on track that's on a lap? There's going to pit. B15. She may well need to go again.
Buggy went a bit quicker. Buggy's gone up
now
to
she's
9th.
through, but if Glenster sets a lap and Gambit is about to try and set a lap, I might see her down into P16. And there's still 5 minutes to figure everything out, of course.
Refurbish that through the McLaren.
Gambit seems to be redlining his Toro Rosso around the old final corner. Oh goodness me.
He's been very smart with his deployment. Dropping it down to the corners.
The helmet still gives me a migraine.
What?
Owie.
Oh, that's a corner cut.
That is not how you do Maggots and Beckett's, sir.
No, he's pulled
That's
out.
a
He's
really
gonna.
bad job.
He's got the.
Yeah. He's definitely lifted.
His
Glenson
teammates
seems to
going
be
to be
coming
coming
out on track now, yeah. Yeah,
and with a Red
coming
Bull.
out. Plenty of time. Overcome is
And
out.
with the Renault.
Pyle is out. Yeah. Sarah's not out yet. But she still has time, don't worry. Don't panic.
Tribal and Messi are going for another lap.
Out comes a Ferrari, Ferrari's coming in by the look of it. So that
If
could
Messi
be...
improves on his time. Looks clean through Maggots and Beckett's.
Yeah, we'll cut to him.
Oh, he's slightly down on his time, Messi is.
He can get that back though. It's not... Yeah, it is slightly down, but... This has been consistent.
Oh, he's going straight to the pits.
And I guess he doesn't want to find the time. Okay, fair enough.
Tribal
Won't do anything.
He's half a second down on his first sector.
Okay, so I guess no then.
Kyle is just going on to a lap now. So
Okay.
see if he's going to improve on his time. Not using his DRS.
Kane's confident in the pit lane.
Must have cut the first sector.
But that just won't do.
Lince's going to be able to start a
Tribal
lap.
didn't improve. Fudge Boy is through, yeah. Here comes Overcome off and start another lap.
They're cutting that last corner. It's making
They
it a bit
are,
out of straight for the start finish straight. It's going to compromise them on the start of their lap. They're losing some time as well, so need to be careful of that. Going down his DRS straight. Braking heavy. He stays in 5th. Stays in fourth and drops it down to third for this one. This is a long right-hander. Seems to go on forever.
It does.
Then the old pit straight
Well,
coming to the
eventually
next
it
corner.
ends.
This is a corner that your back end could just snap on you.
Yeah.
Get it right. He's lost some speed through Magnussen Beckett's. It's not what he's built. It's not what he wants.
No, you never want to lose speed anywhere around this track, but especially not through Magnussen Beckett's.
No, definitely not. No.
That's just really going to compromise your sector
He runs out of
3.
deployment before the last chicane.
And here comes Waters. Is going to be starting from the back. So P18.
Oh, only over 30.6.
Oh, that's 30.6. That means Sarah's not going to be in Q2. But,
No.
you know, Gambit's on the grass again.
Gambit and Ferrari together. Who was that? Was that Wee Firmage?
Yeah. Because Futchboy retired earlier.
I don't know whether...
I hate to do this in a stream, but I'll be right back to the action shortly. I just need to check on something that's quite urgent. The driver won't leave the lobby apparently. Hang on.
Gambit is giving up on his lap. He's not going to go for another one. He's run out of fuel. Spencer is half a second up on his time. So this should put him safe. Obviously with Gambit not being able to go again and Sarah not coming out, everyone is now safe. So I just want to see what time he can do. As he comes through the last corner. Oh, it was a 31. He lost so much time. Refurmage. He's half a second up.
Sorry we couldn't bring you those pictures, but the commentary's still been there, so don't worry about that. Yeah, this looks like a banger.
Into the last sector. Is this enough to get close to pole?
It's going to be up there, by my maths. Yeah, it's going to be right up around the 29 flat mark, maybe a bit quicker than that.
It comes around the last 29.2.
29.2, not quite. I mean, close enough.
It's the second
Great time
on that,
for Q1. Well done. Gambit has ruined his qualifying.
He
finding
ran
grass, so
he ran out of fuel and he
yeah.
had to spin, so he couldn't go for another one. Because we're just waiting for Gambit to retire.
Oh, for the love of God. Right, there'll be driver joining in a minute, don't worry. He's meant to be here. He's also already in the lobby, but apparently he's just this second got some sort of multiplayer ban thing, so I think there's something going on here. So don't worry. You'll see a random game tag join, that will be... I don't understand how this works, actually. If he's already in a multiplayer session, and did he leave? Can we just, like... I don't know. As tempting as it is to retire on track, it's a good thing he hasn't. I know it's the end of what? Why? Why?
They went on Glensted to retire.
Oh yeah. I just saw Gambit go around the final corner and now he's back down the straight again. I'm very, very scared right now that this lobby's now broken.
No, he's just going through the final corner now.
I already saw him do it though, that's the problem.
No, he's literally just doing it now for me.
Oh,
No, yeah,
I
it's
see.
broke.
I'm scared. Alright.
Someone tell him to retire. We'll give him a pass on this one.
He has on my screen. But Gambit needs to retire, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Gambit is literally, he's gone round again. And the timer says 1 second.
You can do that if you wouldn't mind, because if I do it again, people may mutiny that I'm not bringing you a car going 3 miles an hour around the track. But I've just taken a screenshot of the order, just in case we need it, as everyone seems to have. Here we go.
There you go.
Everyone's left the session. I just saw Jedi leave and Gambit has now left, so I think there's a problem with the lobby now.
No, it's fine on mine.
Hmm.
You getting the
Anyway.
Qualifying 1 race director?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in it now, yeah. I just saw about 3 people disconnect, and that's really grounds for bad news, so state that too.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with the Xbox servers and...
Should we just move to PS4?
Yeah. Everyone buy a PS4 console to make a better racing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to race on a PS4 though, because the controllers are just too weird.
Yeah, the buttons are in different places, and it's really, really odd.
Yeah, and the trigger buttons, because they're so small, my finger slips off them. God, my children have PS4s, so... We shall see. The problem is Xbox they're in development of their new game, the new console, aren't they?
So we've lost 2 from Q2. What is going on? And that is Kane Robbo that's just joined, and Death Rider. So this is yeah, Kane. Jedi's disappeared again. His connection really doesn't like us on a Monday.
No, and also
Kane Robbo had to leave because he got a multiplayer ban because the questionable tactics from some driver that joined the lobby that wasn't meant to be here. So he told them to leave. And must have got insta-reported.
Oh, yes.
And
who's the other 2 drivers?
You know what needs... Well, we had 15, and Jedi's lagged out, and Kane is the second one, but he's had to join under an alternate account.
Okay.
So he's going to be starting 14th, I guess, because he did get through to Q2, but he just can't take part in it. And you know what else needs to be reported? Codemasters. This game is fucking horrible. Honestly. I've got no game sound. Again. I don't know why we do this every week. We sit here and say the game is terrible, and they don't do anything about it.
I've got good sound, so I'm alright. Happened to me last week, but it's fine now. As Huggy
Do we have to take it in turns?
On the first one, to be on track. Well, it would be nice if we both just had it and there were no issues for 1 week. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it?
It would be great if I could have helicopter cam whenever I wanted it as well. But this is almost unbroadcastable with no game sound. I do apologise. Let's have a look at the new boy who's joined the league this week, Kyle, in the Renault. Sarah was after a new teammate, and now she has one. And Jedi's back. That's good to see. And unfortunately, we won't be able to hear him because A, I still have no game sound, and B, he's not in Q2 because he lagged out and didn't come back in time, and this game is just shit.
Gambler's joined back as well, so...
Yeah, he was out in Q1 anyway, so I'm not really that concerned about that one, but I'm just wondering how bad this lobby is. Is it raceable? If not, we will do a restart.
Hopefully the servers will pick back up. It obviously depends on how many other people are on the server at the same time, doesn't it? I think this is why they introduced that league part on the actual game to do our dedicated servers, I believe, so just for the big events. But the league feature on it is rubbish anyway.
I was going to say, don't work, so what good will that do?
We're
See, now
saying
everyone's left. I'm really questioning his lobby, you know.
well, the only thing we can do is restart, and then the bottom 2 people
Yeah.
retire on Q1, and then everyone else goes again on Q2.
Yeah. We can try that. The problem with that is like, there's no point doing Q1 again. Just to lose 2 people, because it might lose us the wrong 2.
If you have the bottom 2 people just retire, then everyone else will be safe.
No, I know, but this game is so broken that that's not simple. And I still have no fucking game sound. Huggy Bear went quickest, by the way.
Yes,
on the mediums, so strategy is coming out to play. Tribal's going straight forward on softs, as has Tufty Candy. And yeah, there you go.
31-1 on his
Sarah's teammate. Sarah's game's crashed, so this game is an actual joke, I do agree. I don't know what to do. I can't, like... Spyro there. Game to play on the mediums. 9/10 quicker than Huggy Bear. Tribal is showing softs, but his car has mediums on.
No, mine's saying soft. Soft and showing soft. This is done 30.2.
I think this game is literally beyond repair now. You may have to start again with the short quality and just get the bottom 2 to try and everyone else just go for it, I don't know. Or we persevere with Q2 and everyone didn't make it into Q3, retire from short quali, and then hopefully people don't crash. But there's Clark coming out the pits, and I don't know what's going on anymore.
What?
I really wish I could bring you some game audio, but I can't. I think the only way to fix it is to leave the session, but I can't really do that.
Try to pose as a 29-1 on softs.
There you go, yeah. Only half a second quicker than Spyro. Shows you what a mighty lap that was. We firmages through Maggots and Beckett's. Though you wouldn't know it if you're just listening to this.
No, he's not doing a lap, he's going to go for another one.
Yep, okay. So I've gone to Jedi David, who is suddenly out on track, even though I didn't know he made it okay. I've just noticed we're back at 14 when we started with 13,
yes,
and now I'm just
Jedi
I'm
would have
scared.
been able to get his car back.
I know.
Obviously,
I know, but it completely removed him. It was just freaky, yeah. Should we just... one-shot quali? Should we do that? Let's just be evil. Should we go one-shot quali, people? As AMS Clark is still in AI mode. That's not really cool.
Boss.
He needs to sort that out. AMS Clark is still in AI mode, just to let you know. He's blocking a car on a lap. Yeah.
Oh, I can't. It doesn't show if he's in AI mode on my screen or not.
Now he's got out of it, and Jedi David invalidated anyway. He has now, yeah. But I think he was in it for entirely too long there.
50.2 obviously had a bit of a mare on that one.
Yeah, sorry, we're going to have to make this invite only so that little peasant doesn't come back again. But how do we play this? Do we see out this session, then restart, or... and then just have everyone that was in top 10 just retire from short quali?
I reckon just see out qualifying and then restart lobby for the race, because qualifying is not too much of a problem because you're not racing with other people. The race, you want a nice lobby, don't you?
AMS Clark is about to find a wall.
AMS Clark has found a wall.
He has. I was on board with the whole thing. I guess that's what happens when you push it. Through Maggots and Beckett's by the look of it. I think it was, but anyway, Fudge Boy's on a lap. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the lobby anyway, because Kane's alternate account won't be able to race because it doesn't have a car sign. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that might mess him up.
Yeah.
This lobby is so bad. I apologise, but I think we will restart for the race. I will have a custom grid done, so this is going to take some time. So we will stop the stream after quali to sort out the custom grid. Don't worry, we'll be back as soon as we can be. I'll remind you just before we go off air that we're taking a temporary stream break.
I'm just doing a quick
we'll focus on quali for now.
Because obviously I'm lobby hosting, my internet's working absolutely fine. So
yeah.
So it's not down my
5 for Fudge Boy. That will be fine. New boy Kyle, 10th place.
Kyle's half a second up on his lap, coming up to the old pit straight on softs, so he's changed his tyres. Doesn't think he's going to get through on those mediums.
No, he probably wouldn't. I'm thinking someone behind him would go out on softs as well, so he kind of might feel the need to do this, especially on his first race.
Near enough a second up now, so
yeah,
he's going to be around about the 5th mark.
I'll wait for him to cross the line, then I'll try and get game audio back again. If that doesn't work,
it should. Once you get to the next session, it should. It'll come back for the next session.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if it doesn't work when I do this, you may have the sound of a controller being put through a window at speed in the background. Oh, why do we persevere with this game though? Honestly.
Tanky is going on a lap.
Nope, it didn't work.
Didn't work. Well, hopefully for Q3 it'll come back, because it usually does that when you change the session. It did that to me last week when I went from Q1 to Q2 and my sound came back. So
yeah, I'm just really stressed now because I'm just worried about. The only problem is with invite only. I can't get people back in if they lag out.
Well, I can invite.
But unfortunately, it looks like.
Problem,
Can you though? Because spectators can't invite to a race. Because I tried it before.
You've got to the game tag. Oh no, you can't. No. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It gives us the option. So hopefully, if you're the host, you should have that privilege. But
well, once we get into the race, it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't matter if they join or not. They can't race anyway, can they? So.
I mean, the people in the race, if they lag out, they can't get back in. But we're going to have to go invite only this week. As Tanky goes to do a lap. Yes, he does. He's on a lap now.
Yeah, he's changed his
tyres
as well.
E car. Yeah, he's definitely going for it. Definitely wants to be part of Q3. We'll be starting on softs. Doesn't matter, it's a one-stop anyway.
Yeah.
Unless suddenly there's rain in the air we don't know about.
Tire. It's usually better to start on with a one-stop, because the softs just... You can find you can get more speed at the end with the alternative strategy.
Okay, so I'm reliably informed that the host can invite people, which is good. I just didn't know if the host being a spectator would affect the lobby, so...
Okay.
Let's do this invite only tonight, everybody. And, yeah. Thank you, chat, for being so helpful.
Oh, that's
much love to you.
Got there by Tanky. He just went in
Oh, yeah.
bit too much and he's had to back out now. He's going to
Yeah,
have
he's
the
definitely going for it. But can he regenerate enough ERS? That's the problem.
Overcome's going to be out this lap. This session.
Yeah, Overcome will not be in Q3. Huggy Bear's just leaving now. That's the borderline. I don't think he's going to make that either.
No, he's not. Retired.
Oh dear. Told him not to do that.
But he retired on track.
That's a problem. He did. He was right at the edge of the pit straight. Unfortunately, I caught that on stream, so I can't pretend it didn't happen. But Firmage decided not to take part.
He's ninth at the moment, Firmage, so
yeah.
You've got Tanky and Tufty, you can still put him out.
Yeah, Jedi David is on the mediums now, so no, he's not. He is, but he's not going to set a lap time on them again. He set one earlier, I think.
Go for his flyer.
Okay, we'll go on board with him then. I feel like I should be making some car noises, but I don't want to do that every week.
Tufty's 11 seconds up.
11 seconds up. For the pit lane. Yeah, 11 seconds up. He's flying.
On a 150.
So that will put him on 39.
Last still.
I've come off and definitely...
Tanky's half a second up, so...
He's on a lap. He's just about going off ERS. He's close to getting through, I think, but...
He's on those soft tyres though, so...
31.
30.1.
30.1, I should say, not 31, because that's confusing.
That puts Huggy Bear out.
Candy...
Tufty going to put out...
Is Firmage going to fall to Tufty? It's got to be close, I can tell you that. It's about 10 seconds from that line, so it's going to be very close. I think he's just about done it. He has. Just about done it by 2.5 tenths.
4 lap old mediums.
Cutting it fine now. Yeah.
Not going to help him for the race, but some good pace there.
Yeah.
And did you see that? As it flicked off, it put another car at the bottom.
Didn't. Let's watch the stream back and see what happens. Right, just for posterity's sake. Bottom 4 in the session: Clark, Orphan, Huggy Bear, and Firmage. And
what's different? You got 6 people on the mediums and 4 people on the soft side. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Interesting strategy calls, and we shall remember that for the restart, because if anybody switches from softs to mediums for the restart, they're going to be in a naughty engine book. So just try to remember who's done what. We'll keep track of it the best we can. As I have a message from a lot of people. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Just explain to some drivers what we're actually doing after quali. So, forgive us again for having no pictures to bring you.
Byron's the first one on track. As the camera lost him for a second on my screen.
He's too busy looking at trees, which is good for me, because tree...
I've just noticed the McLaren, it's a nice looking car, but with all those little sponsors at the bottom, it's a bit unusual compared to another Formula 1 car. Obviously all the other Formula 1 cars are all bold, all the sponsors are big and everything, but it's just a load of little ones on those McLarens.
Have a moment of silence in the commentary box, for I can now hear cars again. Shouldn't be this hard to broadcast a fucking race, Codemasters. Get a grip, son. Come on. It's not difficult. You spent 2 years working on this freaking game. Imagine how good it would be if you actually bothered. Unbelievable. Unbelievable indeed. Anyway, Sparrow's on an outlap, as is everybody.
Everyone's on an outlap. Sparrow's going to be the first
Tyres
one.
won't matter, so everyone will probably be using their Q3 tyres at some point in the session. Because you don't get them back, so you might as well. If you bid it, oh well. You don't lose any tyres for the race that way. Sparrow first on a lap, which is a good thing, because I was on board with him.
It's got a big gap, and then it's Jedi, the next person, so we'll know who to cut to.
I tell you what, in certain angles, this McLaren looks extremely angry when he goes around corners, if you catch it from head on. This looks angry at the world. Look at it. Arrgh! McLaren, move!
Silverstone keep the old orange livery for when they have the Mercedes engines back, wouldn't they?
Maybe they need to invert it. You have an orange on the bottom, and at the top will be where the new Mercedes grey colour. I guess they'll go to orange and grey or something.
Well, I think that'd be a bit of an odd colour combination. Orange and grey.
Yeah, I apologise, chap. I was telling the driver not to race and watch the stream. Forgot. He's racing tomorrow. I'm an idiot. I do apologise. My bad.
Sparrow's coming through the last corners. See what colour lap he's going to do.
Yeah.
Just like a quick one.
I would expect better though. It looks a little raggedy through the final sector. I think that can be beaten.
There's Jedi's
see
going
what
to come
Jedi
through
does.
now.
Locks smoother through there, but not as quick.
Dead.
Oh yeah, no, we did it. There we go. 28.9 I got, but we'll see. Oh no, I can't read. 29.0. I'm going to bed.
There's a 33.
Yeah. Car goes back in the pits. I agree. Just did. 10 penalty points to me.
And Tank is a 29.7. So
the times are flying in thick and fast. Tufty Candy's on a lap. Maggots and Beckett.
Bush Boy does a 29.5.
I'm always in the wrong place.
Spun round. And Glenster looks like he's validated his first lap, so
he has.
Tufty Candy's going to be the next one across the line.
Ah, just as well. I was on board with him. Eventually, I'll get it right.
Doesn't look like a very quick lap though.
Just looks.
It's
not too bad in fairness. I didn't expect it to be that, but yeah.
Messi does it
28.7. There we go. Glenster now, as you said, just invalidated a moment ago. I think he's just going to not invalidate. He's going to go into the pits at the end of this lap as he got the fuel light on. So now we're just going to go sailing through the field. And I just wonder, you know, is today the right time to bring back a much-loved feature?
What feature is that?
Well, I usually talk about it on the grid, but such as
I didn't hear any of that, Mackie. I think my headset cut out a little bit.
I think I just stopped talking in the middle of a sentence, to be fair. I'll give that. Yeah, no, it's me. Sorry, I'm just having a nightmare today. I'm trying to...
He did do a lap,
trying to do too much. I can't... Yeah, Tufty's 5th there. Glenster did go again by the look of it. I wasn't expecting that, okay. Goes on an outlap.
6th place.
But yes, in 5 minutes and 40 seconds will be the end of Q3. And just a quick reminder, after that we will be stopping the stream for a few minutes while we reset the lobby, fix it, all the issues, and get the grid ready to go with custom grid. So there will be a small delay after quali before the race. Do not worry, we're not going anywhere early, we're just doing what needs to do to make this as enjoyable experience for all the racers and people watching the stream as well as us here. So bear with us while we do that. And while I've talked about that, we now have 5 minutes 10 seconds, so that took less time than I thought it would. Car's about to go for a lap. And I just hope everybody joins in a speedy, resolute fashion. Oh, that's a lot of curb.
Jedi and Spyro going out early for their next lap.
Oh, they are. That is
Tanky. And Tanky. They think they can get three runs in.
Well, I mean, they can't. What? Gavin inspired me to do something.
Carl's the only one actually on track. He's actually on the lap, so...
Yeah. Everyone else is on an hour at the moment, but yeah.
One shot at this, because he's not going to get back in time to get another one out, so...
No. But yeah, I think I'm going to try something in honour of Gambit. His helmet brings my eyes to a migraine. I think I'm going to try and design a terrible helmet that gives my eye, and that's
Kyle's run done.
10th place for Kyle.
Commentator's curse, we're both watching him then.
Yeah, sorry Kyle, you should know. I curse people that I'm on board with. Sorry buddy, should have told you that earlier. Anyway, let's have a look at Jedi David. "24 hours to design a garishest helmet possible." So, put some colours in the chat. I'll try to remember them when I design my new horrible helmet.
Spyro is nearly 3/10 up.
Well, I'll go look at that then. He's just coming round the old final corner, which I always forget the name of until about 2 minutes after the race. Then I go, oh, that was it.
Or just like me and just doesn't know any corners anyway. I know it's select.
I know corners. I just don't necessarily know where they are. I mean, I know Maggots and Beckett's. I know Stowe, I know Chapel, I know Wellington Straight, but I don't necessarily remember the others in which order they go. I know what they're called, but I can't place them anywhere.
Nearly half a second up now.
It's
going to be a low 128, this is.
What's the other straight? You've got Wellington Straight and you've got what?
I haven't got a Scooby.
That'll do, the haven't got a Scooby Straight. Let's go.
That's the new name for it. I haven't got a Scooby.
We're just renaming stuff now.
It's going to be a 26. He lost a lot of time in that last sector.
Yeah, he did. Tribal.
Jedi's he's half a second up from his last sector. Jedi goes fastest.
28, there we go. Good lad.
Tank is slightly up as he's coming down to the last two corners.
Yep, 64 thousandths up. Don't know what he did through sector 1, so don't know if that's
the corner cut.
A lot of curb. No, yeah.
Yep. 29.5 is improved.
Yeah, it didn't invalidate. Nearly 2/10 improvement. Good, stay out. How's he getting in though?
He's joining us on.
Which one of you drivers has not unfriended him?
I think Spyro's going to try and go again. Now. It's only 2 attempts done on his middle sector, but on his third sector he lost a lot of time, so...
He did. I'm on board with Glenn, though. Let's have a look. See what he can do. Show him the full lap. In a minute, will be the end of Q3. So, hopefully... we can get this underway without the drama and worry of a lobby that's terrible.
Spyro goes quicker. There's 28.434.
36 thousandths quicker. Jedi David's going to be miffed at that, and he can't do anything about it. Butch Boy's definitely improved there by half a second.
Racing point. That would have to.
Lance is on a monster lap here.
Nice and tidy. He's got no fuel and he's got no PRS.
He'll lose a lot of time that he's just gained through that because of that, but that's
really
oh dear. It didn't count as an invalidation, he did improve. This game is so terrible, honestly. We will restart the lobby shortly, don't worry about that. Hopefully the bugs can go. Tribal's facing the wrong way, doing donuts. I just realised I was on board with the Toro Rosso, sponsored by Red Bull. I said it's a monster lap. I think the energy drinks company have just gone into meltdown. Sorry. Don't forget Carabao.
He's 3 attempts up Fish Boy. This could carries on with this. He'll be coming up for the top 3.
How can Messi be on an outlap when
I don't know. Same as Sherlock.
time's expired?
Oh yeah, because they will still count as an outlap.
Nah, it's just questionable.
Fish Boy coming across the line now. No second.
Oh, nice lap, buddy.
Close
That's annoying. 8 thousandths. Spyro. You can hear the sigh of relief under the helmet. And of course, some drivers won't know that we're about to do a lobby reset, so if someone could get in the chat and tell them, that would be terrific.
Here comes Tufty. What's he going to do? 28.7. He improves by
Only P4.
3.5 attempts.
Leinster now. Pit lane. So that is the end of qualification. Congratulations to Spyro, pole position. Butch Boy second. Very close. I think that's one of his best qualifyings ever. Good job. Jedi David also up there. Messi in 5th in the end as Tufty pipped him at the last second by a small margin again. Look at the small margins from position to position.
It is very close. Was that 3 attempts covering the top 6? That is really close.
As we're just waiting for Tanky to retire, and we'll do that shortly. There you go, see? Voice commanded, voice controlled. That will be...
Just noticed the 66 number looks quite nice on this pass. The style.
Anyway, I've taken a screenshot of the top 10, so that shouldn't be that. That should be the end of any problems with grids. And I think I'll take this opportunity to stop the stream now.